Hello, this is Sophia Joel, and I wanted to share another video to support children in their process of growing and understanding themselves and really managing energy. And this particular video is about sleeping, about the dreams. There's a time that you're gonna see about 5, 6 years old, they begin to dream, they begin to have nightmares, and there's all sorts of archetypes that begin to show up. Either it's in the shape of a monster, of a scary animal, and it's like how their unconscious mind begins to kind of merge into their conscious mind. And so this is a way how you can help them and support them to start to program their dream and how they enter their dream. When we enter our dream state in a really good positive mindset or a high vibration, then you're programming your dream state. We do that as adults already. If you're going to begin to see that when you a day that you're stressed and you go to bed in that stress, in that state of stress, then you're going to have stressful dreams, and you're going to wake up most likely tired. And so when you program your dream state into, if you meditate before going to bed, if you have a bath before bed, then you enter into the state of dream in a different wavelength. So this video is to start training them and help children to program their dreams. So I'm gonna share a story that I had with my nephew, and it was the time he was having recurrent dreams with a monster. In his case was an animal, it was a tiger that every time there was a moment the tiger would jump and attack him and he would wake up and have a hard time sleeping. And so this one day as always, I went and we read a book. He chose his favorite book. And when we finished reading the book, we started programming him his dream. And so the way we did is, this is a time where their imagination is in prime state, it's blooming, they're super creative, and so let's encourage them that within them. So we started to create a story, and I said, okay, let's say the moment you place your head on the pillow, you begin to dream something that you really want. What do you want to dream about? And he's like, a train. At the time he loved trains. Like, okay, what's the color of the train? Blue, that's his favorite color. And I'm like, okay, you're driving a blue train. Where are you going? And he's like, to pick you up. I'm like, okay, you're coming to pick me up. I jump into the train. Where are we going? We're going to this place. What else? What's happening? What are we gonna do? Are you driving? Where am I sitting? And so you're kind of guiding the process of creation. You're kind of guiding them and help them to direct the flow of their dream. And so when we finished, we had like this story. I said, the moment that I turn off the light, you place your head on the pillow, you're going to begin to recreate the story we just created. And you start recreate it and you continue to recreate it. And then I said, you're finally going to fall asleep. And you're teaching them to not only program their dream, you're also going to teach them at this time they're astral traveling. So you are telling them and guiding them where they can go with this. And so I remember I called him the following day to check in, and he was so happy, so excited. He had a full night's sleep. He didn't wake up, and he said he didn't remember what was happening. He didn't remember if he went to the train to that place. In this case, was Granville Island, and here in Vancouver. And but he said he had the most spectacular dream, and he woke up filled with energy, and he was so proud and so happy that he had a full night's sleep. and it was precious to see him. Another ways you can also support them is to know them that sometimes the monster is, it feels scary, but there's something that they want to share with us. And if we have something within us that will give us the strength to see the monster in different eyes. So sometimes I teach them that they can put an invisible cloak, or they can put special glasses that they see the actual truth of the monster. And I share a story where I had a dream where I would see this lion when I was young, and I was so scared of the lion. And then finally, then I realized that the lion wanted to make friends with myself, and he was actually protecting me. And so you start kind of sharing your wisdom. And another way you can also engage them is that they can also have available the power within themselves. So if they're scared, they don't know what to do, they can also pull, I don't know, the sword of light and slay the monster. And that you are letting them know that they have this power within themselves to overcome a challenge, and that's within them, and that you're there to support them, and that you're standing right behind them, and they have all the support behind them, support that it's in the invisible realm that is there with them, supporting them. And so you begin to teach them that they don't not only have support with you, they also have support beyond, in the spirit realm, beyond this physical world, and that they have the power within themselves as well. And so that they are super, super protected, and that they're safe. And that's it. I hope you enjoy this video. Please share again your experiences, and as always, in unity, in love, and cooperation for the creation of a beautiful world filled with harmony, connected beings to your heart, to our heart, to each other, a new way of walking upon earth, a new way of relating with ourselves, with each other, and the planet. Love you, love you, love you. Ciao, ciao.